Hey, folks, this is Jeff at District with JTT. First off, my heartfelt condolences to the Hanoi family. Unfortunately, a few days early this week, 25th. In fact, on 25th of this month, this full name is Ati Sika Armitua Anoa, better known as Sika, one half of the Hall of Fame legendary tag team, the Wild Samoans, father of WWE former world champion Roman Reigns. If I'm correct, he was, he was 79 years old. He passed away. My heartfelt condolences to Roman Reigns, his family, and to fans around the world, because Sika's Anoa, he leaves behind a legacy like no other. I mean, he leaves behind a family dynasty. In terms of Roman Reigns, just to name a few. You know, you got Roman Reigns, you got the Usos. Like I said, there's too many to name. There's so many. Like I said, my heartfelt condolences to Sika, to family of Sika and all those who know him. And like I said, his I know WWE may have been fussed about him as they should. The guy leaves behind a family dynasty like no other. It's sad. I didn't catch to say anything about it this week, but now I do. So to the late great Sika Noah, you gotta be missed, Zeus. You gotta be missed. And strange enough, believe it or not, me and some of my best friends from New York was in the same elevator as man about several years ago. We had to look twice. I like, that's Sika. I said, we couldn't believe our eyes. Like, yeah, that's Roman Reigns' dad. That is so cool. That is so cool. But what else I want to talk about? As Cody Rhodes said, so what do you want to talk about? Well, we want to talk about this guy as Claude Buddy. Yes, they dropped the trailer, and most importantly, the biggest rematch of the century, millennium, whatever you want to call it. The biggest rematch, period. Want to talk about? How about I play your clip and you know what I'm talking about? Check it out.
Oh my God.
Sabretooth, ready to die.
Wait. Time!
Check out Deadpool playing the part of Mills Lane. That is too funny. In the middle of the fight, in the middle of the movie scene, he calls a timeout. It's like, time. Check this out.
You look ridiculous. People have waited decades for this fight. It's not going to be easy. Baby knife, you shoot the double, you take him down. Side control, then full mount, and you ground and pound till he makes no sound because he's dead.
Shut the fuck up. Oh.
I love it. Deadpool turns like the biggest grudge match of the century to like a UFC fight. The only face needed is Dana White. And I'll put it this way though, if Dana White somehow makes an appearance on in that scene, I'll be going like, okay, I can't be too surprised. That'd be another like add on to the list of his cameos. Like, oh, like I said, and no offense to the Liv Schreiber who played Sabretooth or Wolverine, X-Men's Origins Wolverine. No offense to him. But the one where Tyler Mane and Wolverine, technically it's the first one we've seen actually fought each other. In the very first X-Men movie, I think it was believed is 2000. I was positive the first X-Men movie came in the year 2000. Man, that's a long time ago. Anyway, though, hey, what's up, Nick? How you doing? Ben O.T. How you doing, pal? But like I said, I saw the first X-Men movie in the year 2000. That's a long time ago. That is wild to me. When Wolverine and Sabretooth fought on top of the Statue of Liberty, that is pretty funny. Well, like I said, the first time that fought, I forgot the first time that fought and all that. I think Sabretooth, tossed Wolverine across the street, something like that. I think the final rematch is when they fought on top of the Statue of Liberty. That's what it was. But the rematch, I love the fact that that Deadpool tried to play Mills Lane, saying, "Wait a minute, you look ridiculous." Removes the knife. This tells you that number one, that Wolverine was fighting like crazy. Just the fact that Deadpool was yanking his sword and dagger off Wolverine, they're fighting. Again, what do you expect for two guys who have insane healing powers, who are like, one is like carefree, even though it's an assassin, one just don't care and will kill somebody who gets in his way. Of course. But apparently Wolverine must have been fighting somebody else other than Deadpool. He got this like, who's next? Kind of bad shades of Bill Goldberg. You know what? Let me please one time. I want to make sure I wasn't hearing things. Did he pull up Bill Goldberg in a way? Yeah, I gotta check this. Hold on a sec. Hold on. Let me check this one more time. I want to make sure I wasn't seeing things. Oh, one more time. One more time.
Who's next?
I mean, doggone. He did pull Bill Goldberg. Who's next? So you got if possible, I want to if they're gonna sneak in Dana White and Bill Goldberg, because that's a Bill Goldberg thing. Who's next? That is too funny. I love it. And once again, this oh man. But if I heard correctly though, this pre-sales of Deadpool Wolverine is going to be insane. In fact, I'm going to make sure before I leave Johnstown, I got to get those tickets, because even though that won't be going on till like literally less than a month away, I better take a chance. Because with my dumb luck, if I wait till the day of Deadpool Wolverine, tickets will be sold out. And the last time I've been in a situation like that where all shows were sold out was the Batman movie with Michael Keaton. I remember the first time I went to see the show, the day of the premiere, all shows sold out. Now, mind you, it was in a theater in Staten Island. I forgot where. It's not that far from the landfill, believe it or not. And there was about how many screens that going to show that movie? I think about 3 or 4 theaters. About four, at least 4 theaters, 4 or 5. All of them sold out. All shows. I mean, from the first showing of the day to the last show of the day, all shows sold out for the Batman movie with Michael Keaton. Now, but Deadpool Wolverine, I won't be surprised. So I got to make a note to get there. In fact, when I do purchase the ticket to see Deadpool Wolverine, I'll video record it so you can see it for yourself. And I'm not gonna lie, I will probably get a lot of goosebumps from it. Excuse me, God, you can drink from this guy again. So as you can tell, I'm a little excited to see Deadpool Wolverine. It's gonna be off the charts. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be too good. Okay, not bad. It's Nick. But what else we want to talk about here? Oh yeah, before I forget though, because I gotta go by these notes here to be on the safe side, so I won't get mixed up.
It could be an actual argument for why that's it.
That's not it. Oh, that's it. Here we go. We'll talk about stuff I put up this past week. So we could talk about things here. Yeah. Starters, we want to talk about Riley Gaines, the face against women whose women's sports being threatened by the transgender community. Ironically enough, she got swimming medals back from Leah Thompson. Now, people are going to get all sorts of mad feelings, but here's reality. I don't care how many hormones you pump into Leah Thompson. Number one, you can look the person in the face like, yeah, that was a dude, and he did a horrible job trying to make this person pass for a woman. Horrible job. Plain and simple. And if I'm correct, I think this person still has all his plumbing. Keyword, all his plumbing. Plain and simple. But the fact that this person is just murking the female competition in swimming, though, like, according to Riley Gaines, that this person, Leah Thomas, this person has been destroying women's records to beat somebody in swimming by a second. 1 second is a lot. This person's beating them by multiple seconds, several bylines. That's insane. That's inhuman. That's equivalent of, can you imagine Michael Phelps pulling that stunt? No one's going to touch his women's records ever. You know? But you got people say, oh, why are you being... It's not... Number one, the reality is this. This person genetically is a male. Like I said, I don't care how much hormones you pump in this person's body, your genetics will not change. Your DNA is not going to change. You're not God. So get over yourselves, folks. You're not God. Get over yourselves. Not only that don't go just in swimming. That's a stretching the surface. What about track and field? They're gonna be destroying the women on track and field. They really gotta go with that volleyball. There's a situation where, and I forgot to name the person who was involved, but this person was transgender person was on the volleyball team. That person spiked the ball so hard. This poor woman on the other side caught it in the face, caused the person's face so much damage. I think it needs, some surgery. I mean, this person spiked the ball hard. To keep the game though, like genetically, the person is male, whether anybody wants to hear it or not. And when that body trains, that male body, muscles are going to react. You can think the muscles are going to respond the same way a woman's body will respond. No, that person's genetics is male. And the male body works out and trains, the muscles going to respond, period. Because realistically and honestly, men are struggling with women. You want further proof? You know the women's soccer team, the world champs? Yeah, with the Rapino girl with the pink hair who hates God and hates the country. Yeah, that one. Her team got destroyed by a team of teens. I mean, these are world champs. They got wiped up by a team of young male teens. Wiped out. Do I have to go further? There's a situation with Serena Williams. She's like the #1 tennis pro, period. I mean, no woman's going to touch her. She's that good. A man who ranks under 200, a 200 ranked tennis player, beat her. She herself said, like, that's why I love women's tennis, because as long as I compete against women, she's fine. She compete against men, she's going to get wiped out. Transgender people should have their own sports, for heaven's sakes. Do we got to go there and weight training? Or weightlifting, please, come on. That's not remotely fair. If you get a transgender person, and people say, like, Jeff, why you hate transgender people? I don't, but it's still an unfair advantage they have because genetically they started off as male, and it's not going to change. It's not. And I can see what's going to happen one of these days. And I'm telling you, can you put someone in the Olympics down the line? You can let mostly, these transgender people compete. And you can picture these women start taking performance-enhancing drugs, and they get disqualified left, right, forward, and being banned for the Olympics forever. And they're going to say, why for? Well, you got these transgender people competing against us. What do you expect us natural women to do? One of the stories, one of the things I uploaded recently, when Riley Gaines, one of the few things that pushed her to be such an advocate for, natural born women of the sport, is there's another woman, I forgot, but I think she's from Hungary, and she wanted to be in the United States for the 5th year, trying to be All-American. And unfortunately, Leah Thomas, was in the same heat when they competed. This woman got at least finished 15th place. Leah Thomas took that. And this woman was so crushed, so hurt. This woman trained so hard. And my question is, when you let these transgender people compete, you must tell these girls and these young women, don't bother trying. And that sucks. But here's a twisted irony on it, though. And I know I'm going to get some smoke, and I know I'm going to get this work, but it got to be said. This happened because, I'm sorry to say, a lot of you feminists fought tooth and nail to get them in. You fought tooth and nail to let them in the sport, but not only just that. In the process of letting in the sport, you let them in women's spaces. They really got to go there with Planet Fitness. They really got to go there with that. The situation where you got a man, he identifies as a woman. You heard what I said. He identifies as a woman, even though he's over shaving, probably had the same type of beard growth like I have, shaving, and a 12-year-old girl with a towel around her, scared of her mind. When an actual woman came and sensitive about it, not only that, she got in trouble, she got banned. Now, Planet Fitness in the process, the video went viral because she took pictures and all that. She said something about it. And when news got out where she got not only kicked out by banned for Planet Fitness, a lot of people are dropping memberships like crazy. Like I said, not all women is involved in the situation, but not enough women would speak up enough to say, time out. You can't have their own separate bathroom. Plain and simple. Most importantly, protect the women, protect the children, for heaven's sakes. Plain and simple. But like I said, until you speak up more, Riley gains his job. It's not gonna be done. Don't get me wrong. She got medals. She got medals, but at the same time, it's a very cheap victory because that moment, her getting those medals was stolen by her. Now, Lana Thomas, she's like, oh man, claims she got to sue the Olympics. Well, I hate to tell you this: you are born a male, and they should have a category where a transgender could compete. Yes, make it a transgender sport, simple like that. Make it so they could compete. You try to put them against like women, they're going to destroy them every time. Plain and simple. Woo! Excuse me. I'm a bit excited, but heated too. But it had to be said. Another one here talks about a woman survives a bear attack. I think she had a dog out and a black bear, and I believe it was a mama bear. Went after, if I'm correct, one of the bear cubs was around and all that, and the mama bear went after this poor woman. Now, like I said before in my video, because I uploaded this recently, my prayers are concerned. I wish this woman a speedy recovery. Once again, this goes to the argument which I find laughable, saying like, you still want to choose the bear over a man, which I find laughable, saying like, oh, man is so much dangerous. Are you serious? If that's the case, the statistics of men violently attacking women would be way higher. The statistics like less than 1%, way less than 1% of men attacking women. Are you serious? But then again, you got a black bear, supposedly one of the most harmless out of 3 bear species. You got black, brown, white. The black bear usually should be able to scare away unless there's 3 reasons why a black bear would give you a problem. One, it's a mom bear. When it comes to the cubs, she's not playing around. 2, it's really, really hungry. You're not going to do well against a bear that's really, really hungry. And not that it sees it as a food source, but as a competitor or a threat to its food source. Or 3, if it's injured. An injured animal is a dangerous animal. And a brown bear a black bear is not an exception. So I still go back to like, okay, and I'm not saying it's a joke, but I'm saying like the argument the women try to say they'd rather be in the woods with a bear than a man. And here's my response to that. If you think like that, sure, good luck. Talk to the lady who almost got killed by a black bear. As for us men, give it a choice. We'd rather talk to a tree about her feelings than to a woman. Why? Oh, you know exactly why, ladies. And you know these women who pull it too. The moment that man opens up about his feeling, you go weaponize his weakness and vulnerabilities against him first opportunity you get. Now, the sad reality, not all women are like that. There are women who actually feels compassion. They see this man holding the world together, doing everything in his power to make life easy for her. And yes, he feels like he's cracking. And just like he did in his power to make her work easier, she tried to help soothe him, to heal from the hurt of the world that hurts him. Because let's face fact, every time that a man, maybe husband, wife, fiance goes out to the world puts a whooping on him, and we come back, and the kind love and healing of a woman is like better than mother's milk. Next. Yeah, one of the videos that I upload talk about a woman who's triggered in the most nuclear way. In other words, though, this woman is like so super sensitive. Like, say, for example, and the woman says, if you go out to lunch with a coworker, it's cheating. You smile to her, it's cheating. You pay a compliment, it's cheating. So, and this is how psychotic this woman is, though. If you don't believe me, you can check out the links to the videos. Like, I probably put the videos of all the stuff I talk about later on. This woman said, if you value your life, value that woman's life, value any innocent bystander, period, don't cheat. She wants to find somebody you in a Mexican restaurant having a margarita. I will park my car through the restaurant in front of your table. And I'm going like, wow, okay. So this person has a lot of anger issues. I don't know who hurt this person and how long, but number one, she don't need to be in a relationship. She needs God's help and a sanitarium. And when we talk about men got ego, got attitude, yeah, okay, sure. I'll keep that in mind. What else? What else? What else? What else? Does no one talk about, do these men exist? Men who are chivalrous, men who open the doors for women, men who would do things for women. And the answer is they do exist. But here's the kicker. Number one, these men are married and do these things for their wives. Two, these men are engaged and do these things for their wives. Three, these men are dating in a long-term relationship with his woman, hoping to be his wife, because they're in a long-term committed relationship. Four, the man rather enjoy his peace being single. Plain and simple, single. And before I finish this off, though, then we talk about body positivity. And as far as we're concerned, it's for women, not for men. For example, a woman can make fun of men's height. Guess what? We have no control over it. You know, you can blame my mom, dad, but we have no control over it. It's not our fault. You make fun of a man's waist. They're like, he looks like he's a bit chubby, and all that stuff. Okay, we gotta hit the gym. But here's the thing, though. Women can choose whatever they want. They can choose what they want. But let a man say, like, you know what? I want a woman who's under 130 pounds. I want a woman who's a virgin. I want a woman who can cook and clean. Oh, trust me, you will get cursed out so bad. In fact, there's a video of a woman saying, like, oh, you want someone who can cook and clean? Can you afford a chef? And my response to that woman is, who, with that attitude, okay, fine. Since you are a strong, independent woman, you don't need a man, then you can pay your own bills. You see, a real traditional woman who has a job, she's not gonna have this attitude like, well, my money is my money and your money is my money. No, she's not gonna say it like that. She's saying, like, you know what? While my money is also our money and our money is our money. Boom. Plain and simple. Any good woman that sees a man stumbling, needs help, will pitch in until he can recover. A woman should be a helpmate, not a competitor. That's a big difference. It goes back to where it's different between a marriage and a partnership. A partnership, you're gonna go. Some people like, well, people say, like, partners don't compete against each other. You want to bet? In terms of marriage, it's no longer like him, her, it's them. They come together, stick together, and become one flesh. Period. They're in one union as God intended. Not like man, woman, ready to fight each other at a moment's notice. I'm gonna make this short and sweet though. Like, once again, like I'm not gonna let you. I'm over, like, in fact, 1,300 subscribers and all that. That's, like I said, for you people who subscribe, I thank you very much. I'm in debt. I encourage you to please like, share, subscribe, and all that. The biggest part I have so far is about the emojis and all that. And the badges I got is not a problem. It's the emoji. I'm trying to work on that. And a lot of great things coming, but I will go to end this soon. But once again, folks, I want to thank you very much. Nick, thank you for being out there. Thank you for supporting me. Anybody who's watching, thank you so much. And let me get ready to end this. And if I do be here again next week, it's going to be from New York. Yes, I'm going to take this on the road. I'm probably going to do some video shorts and do some live stream while I'm on the road too. Until then, folks, let me get ready to go. We can end this. 3, 2, 1. Peace.